Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to be starting a new mini-series for Mini-Series Monday. This time we're going to be watching Band of Brothers. This is episode 1. It is called Currahee. What do you know about this series?
I think it's a war movie or war series, just based on pictures, but storyline, I have no idea.
Okay. I've heard of this series. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's another HBO series, but it was from like 2001. So I know it's World War II, but that's about it. So it should be interesting to see.
How long is it?
It's 10 episodes. Each one's about an hour. So
Not bad.
yeah, so it should be fun. We'll see how it goes. So if you like this content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think about the show. And if you're interested in viewing our full-length reaction of this and everything else that we have on the channel, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. And on that note, on with the show.
We were in a store, and a guy in that store told us to put our uniforms on. He says the USA is in a war with Japan.
Is this based on real stories?
Looks like it.
And then they said, who would like to volunteer for the airborne? So I said, what the hell is the airborne?
Came from a small town, and 3 fellas in that town were 4F committed suicide.
Oh, wow.
The guy said, well, you jump out of airplanes. Nobody put up their hand. The guy giving me his speech was saying, but you get paid $50 a month more. That made it $100.
I'm going to have to look up how much extra that was.
I wouldn't be jumping out of a plane for an extra 50. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have a hard time getting on a, what are those called? Ferris wheel.
Oh.
So I feel all we've been watching is stuff that has either happened or could happen.
Well, this looks like this is like the people that were there.
And based on the music, it's very sad.
Yeah. You got tissues ready?
No, but I can grab them easily.
Yeah, I'm judging by the music and the stuff on the screen. This is going to be rough.
Just the music alone is making me feel like crying right now.
Oh, Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg.
Wow.
So this would have been after Saving Private Ryan, which we're going to watch soon.
And it's based on a book.
Part 1, Currahee. June 4th, 44. Okay.
1, they all look young, and 2, they all look nervous.
I figure they were all young. They're not sending people over my age to fight.
Come on, gentlemen. The channel coast is stocked in with rain and fog. The invasion has been postponed. We're on a 24-hour stand-down.
It's got to be rough being ready to go, psyched up mentally to go do this, and okay, we're not gonna go yet.
Well, I was wondering why they were disappointed, but I guess it's because, yeah, you're right. They're probably mentally ready, but I'd be relieved, I think. But then that just prolongs it.
Yeah, it's coming eventually.
Think it's clearing up?
Nope,
How are your men?
they'll be fine.
5 o'clock in New York.
Happy hour, huh?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And back to basic training.
You people are at the position of attention.
I don't know if I can take him seriously.
Yeah.
Been blousing your trousers over your boots like a paratrooper?
No, sir.
That explained the creases at the bottom.
No excuse, sir.
Your weekend pants is revoked.
Did he take this role because he wanted to be taken seriously?
I don't know.
Malarkey, Donald G. Malarkey slang for bullshit, isn't it? Yes, sir. Rust on the butt plate, hinge spring, private bullshit, revoked.
Please God, Joseph D. Shutt.
Rusty bayonet, Liebgott. Now, thanks to these men and their infractions, every man in the company who had a weekend pass has lost it.
That's terrible.
That's the military.
Gear, we're running Currahee.
Second platoon fall out. You have 2 minutes.
I ain't going up that hill.
T formation, let's move.
Go over Conte. Private White, why are you not in your PT gear?
My heart is pounding.
Are you still there?
He needs a life.
You figure though, he's got to get these guys disciplined and in shape because they're going off to fight. I mean, it could be life or death.
I think he just likes to be mean.
And that too.
Come on, you can make it up here, come on! We are coming on 23 minutes. That may be good enough for the rest of the 506, but that is not good enough for Easy Company.
Oh my God.
Mission space, sir. Mission granted. Well, how come we're the only company marching every Friday night, 12 miles full pack in the pitch dark? Why do you think, Private Random? Lieutenant Sobel hates us, sir. Lieutenant Sobel does not hate Easy Company, Private Random. He just hates you. So I want canteens out of belts with the caps unscrewed. Pour 'em.
What the hell?
Why is there no water in your canteen? Was this man ordered to not drink from his canteen? He was, sir. You will fill your canteen and repeat all 12 miles of the march immediately. What in the name of God are you doing with my company? You're late and you allow troopers to disobey direct orders? No excuse, sir. You're making me look bad, Lieutenant.
Oh, you're doing that yourself.
Stand in the door. You just broke both your legs, Private Gordon.
I wouldn't last an hour there.
No.
That's barbed wire.
Yep. Barbed wire and pig intestines or something?
Easy Company has the finest performance record in the entire 2nd Battalion. Congratulations, Captain Sobel.
Thank you, sir.
Isn't that Lieutenant Winters leading Easy Company in PT?
Yes, sir.
I was planning on giving him a set of these today. Why don't you do it?
Pornography, contraband. How is it Private Tipper has spare time for so much correspondence? A personal letter to be considered contraband? These men aren't paratroopers yet, Lieutenant. They have no personal property. All weekend passes are canceled, officers included.
God.
Wasn't he supposed to give him his little thingy?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Winters, Colonel Sink has seen fit to promote you. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. I am designating you mess officer for 14 days. Report to the mess kitchen at 0515 hours.
That doesn't sound like a
Yeah.
good thing.
Rain forecast tomorrow, so the company will have a light afternoon. I think a special meal before their afternoon off would be a welcome change of pace. I like spaghetti.
So he had to cook the spaghetti?
Yeah, apparently. Had to figure out how to get it done.
They're going to get sleepy and tired.
Yeah.
And then he's going to come over and be a jerk and have them run.
Yeah, they're all going to be throwing it.
What has changed? Get up!
See? I told you.
Company is running up Currahee. 3 miles up, 3 miles down. Hi-yo, Silver!
What a jerk. Oh, shit.
Private Randleman, you look tired.
Somebody punch him.
Right?
It'll all be over right now.
Throw
Just
up
punch
on
him.
him.
Just punch him.
I probably wouldn't have eaten just because knowing this asshole
Oh, he went too.
sticks with his men.
So they kind of shut him up with...
These look like football helmets from the 40s.
Completion of your 5th and final jump. You'll be certified Army paratroopers. All you have to do is remember what you were taught. I guarantee you gravity will take care of the rest.
I have never jumped out of a plane. I don't plan on ever doing it. He looks nervous.
He does. Was he afraid somebody didn't check his parachute?
Yeah.
How many times do they have to do that?
I think they said 5. After your 5th, you'll be airborne.
I guess the most nerve-wracking would be the first one.
Got it. He's airborne. Oh, Jesus. What now?
Well, at ease, paratroopers. Good evening, Easy Company. I want you to have fun and remember our motto. Currahee!
What does Currahee mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so now we're back a couple years later. Oh, God, they're
I just
stuck.
can't take him seriously.
We're in the wrong position.
We're taxable position for ambush, sir.
They're right out there somewhere. Let's just get them.
Sir, we have perfect cover here.
Lieutenant, deploy your troops.
Oh my God, how many people are going to die?
Tactical column.
Yeah, this seems so dangerous.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Either the crowd forget him, or one of us. I'm always fumbling with grenades. Easy if one went off by accident.
Dear Sir or Madam, soon your son will drop from the sky to engage and defeat the enemy. Your frequent letters of love will arm him with a fighting heart.
Why are they wearing life jackets?
They're going on a ship.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Harry right! Harry left! Two basic types of fighting positions. The first is a prepared position.
Whoa.
There should be no fence here. Tipper! Give me the map. Take cover behind those trees. There should be no fence here.
Sobel's lost again, right? Can you do Major Wharton?
There's a wild bear trapped in the woods, son.
3, isn't that the intersection?
No, sir, it's here. You're full grid off.
Is there a problem, Captain Sobel? Who said that?
I think it's Major Horton, sir.
Major, what is he? Did he join us?
What is the goddamn hold up, Mr. Sobel?
A barbed wire fence!
Oh, that dog just ain't gonna hunt. Now you cut that fence and get this goddamn platoon on the move!
Yes, sir!
They have, like, no respect for him.
Tell Garner to move left with second. I'll be right up the middle with third. Go.
Oh my god, they're gonna scare this old man.
I'll go this way.
Oh, and then the other ones are gonna come out this way. Yep. Is there another road?
You've done it now, Yanks. You've captured me. Would that be the enemy?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Who was the idiot who cut that man's fence? Major Horton ordered you to cut the fence.
Yes, he did.
Major Horton is on leave in London.
Oh, that's gonna piss him off.
Yeah.
He's gonna cancel everybody's
Lieutenant Winters. For Captain Sobel's compliments, sir.
Uh-oh.
he's gonna cancel everyone's weekend.
Your orders to me were to inspect the latrines at 1000 hours.
I changed the time to 0945. Your options are quite simple, Lieutenant. Punishment for your offenses will be denial of a 48-hour pass for 60 days. Stand before me at attention, or you may initiate a letter of appeal and request a trial by court-martial. You spend your weekends on the base anyway, Dick. Be a man, take the punishment.
Can I borrow your pen, sir?
I request trial by court-martial.
Good for him. Suck it, Ross.
So we're going through with this, right?
Gotta do something. But we'd all better be clear of the consequences.
I don't care about the consequences.
John,
I don't understand what they're doing.
we could be lined up against the wall and shot.
They're all gonna threaten to not serve, I think, in support of the lieutenant.
He doesn't know where he's going half the
He
time.
doesn't know what he's doing. He's incompetent.
Let's do it.
And he did that because he made him look bad.
Mm-hmm.
But he only looked bad because he messed it up.
Yeah, because he was a complete idiot.
No longer. Wish to serve in easy company.
Well, this is going to go over well.
There's only 6 of them, though. Right?
Yeah?
They're going to say, okay, see ya.
Not necessarily.
There's nothing less than an active mutiny while we prepare for the goddamn invasion of Europe. All of you NCOs have disgraced the 101st Airborne. Consider yourself lucky that we are on the eve of the largest action in the history of warfare, which leaves me no choice but to spare your lives. Now get out of my office and get out of my sight.
Coming out, boy.
There's only 6 of them there.
Yeah, because the other guy left. He got sent, kicked out completely.
I believe just a few of the sergeants may have felt their loyalty lay more to the platoon than to the company.
And these few sergeants convinced all of the other NCOs in your company to turn in their stripes?
As staff sergeants, they have a great amount of influence, sir, but as I say, the rest are good men. I know them. I can work with them.
The division has established a parachute training school at Chilton Foliot. Frankly, I can't think of anyone more qualified to command such a school than you are. I'm reassigning you to Chilton Foliot.
Does he see that as a good thing or a bad
That's a
thing?
bad thing.
I'm losing easy company?
War effort needs you elsewhere.
That's your hint. You can leave.
Who will be replacing me?
Lieutenant Meehan from Baker Company is senior. Good luck at Chilton Foliot, Herbert. Don't let us down now.
So will the other guys come back?
No, I think they're being disciplined either way.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Mac, you got a Luger? I'm dying to get my hands on a real Luger. Yeah, going in.
What's a Luger?
Gun.
Oh. No.
He just made sure it was empty.
Oh.
Are you ticked because they like me? We're gambling, boss. So what? Soldiers do that. I don't deserve a reprimand for it. What if you'd won? What? What if you'd won?
Then your men owe you money?
Never put yourself in a position where you can take from these men.
Good point.
The estuary of the Duvre River divides 2 beachheads, codenamed Utah here and Omaha here.
This was the major invasion to get back onto the European continent.
There is a German garrison right here in this area, Saint Marie de Mont. Easy Company will destroy that garrison.
I feel very confident that we're in good leadership right now.
Yeah.
Heavy. Condom? No problem. From Chief of the Kokomo Police Department. Right. Whoa. You gotta love cops.
They can mail them a gun?
If you did not sign your GI life insurance policy, you go on over and see Sergeant Evans at the headquarters company tent. You boys don't let your families miss out on $10,000. My wife keeps up with things back home, casualty listing like that. Garnier's brother in Italy?
Oh.
Henry? Killed in Monte Casino. What do you think I should do? For me, I tell him. A couple hours before we jump? I don't know.
God, what would you do?
I mean, on one hand, he'll be distracted. On the other hand...
Channel Coast is knocked in with rain and fog. No jump tonight.
So we're back to where we started.
Sounds like it.
Not particularly. It so happens I rather
Oh, does he tell him here?
No, I can't. 4F.
You look 1A to me.
Hey, you don't look so bad yourself.
Should you be giving blood?
I woke up.
Something happened to
Got
me.
the wrong goddamn jacket.
What?
Bill Garnier's brother.
Remember this? I didn't lie to you.
I kind of feel like I need to bring a notebook and pen and write down all the dates because I forget them.
I don't think the dates matters. I think D-Day is the next day. We'll have to watch Saving Private Ryan soon so you actually see what D-Day was.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you might be looking for. Get jacket by mistake. Sorry.
You read it? Sorry about your brother, Bill.
Sorry for my mom.
Gentlemen, Doc Rowe is handing these out for air sickness. Orders are every man takes one now, another 30 minutes in the air.
Why do they have numbers on them?
Just keep track of where they're supposed to be.
God bless you. I'll see you in the assembly area.
My heart hurts. They seem to be going so slow.
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
That's a lot of planes.
Mm-hmm.
Should they be flying so close to each other? Or is this just for dramatic effect?
No, there's a whole shit ton of planes. Look at all the boats.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Band of Brothers. What did you think?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to think right now. I feel like it's going to be really intense.
Mm-hmm.
My heart was pounding. I don't even know why.
Well, the D-Day was, I'm not going to say much about it, but your heart's pounding for the right reason. I will say that. We probably need to watch Saving Private Ryan at some point soon, because that actually takes place on D-Day, or during D-Day, I believe. So, yeah. But...
yeah, that had a different feel from the other war movie we watched.
Which other one did we watch?
I don't know, where the two guys were on a mission to find...
Oh, 1917.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this... I don't know. I think... I'm guessing that the guys at the beginning are members of this team that we're seeing. You remember the older guys at the beginning that were talking? Mm-hmm. That's my guess, is that maybe they were part of Easy Company.
The older gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the older guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and we're seeing their story, maybe? But it's kind of weird that they never showed up again. So I don't know. We got to talk. What did you think about David Schwimmer, Ross being in?
I have a hard time taking him seriously. I mean, not that he's a bad actor. I feel like he's gonna crack a joke at one point, or something.
I kept expecting him to like pivot, that kind of stuff, or it's salmon, or something. I did have a hard time taking him seriously in this. I don't know, and that's terrible. I mean, he's so typecast in my head as Ross. That.
Yeah.
That's bad. He did a fine job. I mean,
agreed, but the way he looked at people sometimes, it's like he was looking at Jennifer. What's her name?
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He was a jerk though.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to show up again, or if he was just here like one and done. Now he's back training the doctors and the priests to jump out of airplanes. I can't see him being back in it, but because this would have been pretty late in Friends. I mean, probably like season 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like this was his attempt to get something more serious under his belt. And though I didn't dislike it, I don't think he fit in there personally.
Yeah, he probably wasn't the right choice for the role, especially back then. I mean, if we're thinking of him as Ross 20 years later, 20, what? God, I don't even know how long this was, 2001, so 22 years later. Yeah, I mean, at the time, he must have really been good and like, Ross, but... I
could see him stomping his feet out, and
yeah.
I don't know. But, I mean, for the first episode, it was good. It was intense, not scary intense, just emotionally intense.
Yeah, something big is coming, for sure. And you got to get better tissues. I saw you pulled out the packing tissue kind of stuff. That ain't gonna work.
I need to find the other box.
Because I'm guessing this next episode is probably going to be pretty intense.
Well, I predict that the next episode they're just gonna get to where they're going, and it's only an hour, so.
Yeah, but they're going to D-Day. The biggest invasion ever. So depending on where they're going, it
I know, but they've got to. I mean, they were going to have to stretch it out for 10 episodes, right?
Yeah.
You said 10.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm assuming next is going to be a little tamer, not so. They've got to land wherever, and then they're going to have to find their way around and.
I don't know. I don't know how much time this series covers, but
I don't know.
I think World War II still had like another, not quite a year left to go before it was over. So, or at least in Europe, I think. So,
I'm looking forward to the next one. I just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel for these men or these kids.
Yeah.
Just they all look so young, and some of them looked really scared and worried. Where, I mean, I just
go sign up for your life insurance. Make sure you sign it.
Yeah,
that's
rough.
Yeah, that's hard. So
far, so good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing on. So, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Okay, well, if you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. What did you think of the episode? Subscribe if you're not. And if you would like to check out our full-length reaction to this and everything else we have on our channel, we'll link our Patreon down below. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.